Hi everybody, welcome to another day of Medieval Dynasty. Well, it's not really another day, as you can see. I thought to celebrate my 500 subscriptions I would do a village tour, because I haven't done one for a while. I think July was the last time I did it. So I'm going to just do a quick flyby of the village, and then we'll get down a bit lower and have a look at the place. So just sit back and enjoy the scenery. Right, well, unfortunately when you pause the game, actually let me unpause it, the characters using this unlocker, the Unreal Engine, they get a bit jittery, so disregard the people, they're just hopping all over the place like monkeys. So let's have a bit of a look here. I might need to just speed up the camera here for a second. That should do okay. Here's the shooting range that I did. We've got some stuff over here, which is just a crossbow and some bolts laid out on the table. And of course there's a tavern over there. But one of the things that I did a while back, which took a fair bit of time, was this maze, which is a replica of the Hampton Court Palace maze, which was also built in sort of medieval times. Maybe, yeah, I think it probably still was within there. But they used hedges. Of course, we don't have hedges in the game. But it's the same configuration, roughly around about the same size, and shows you how good the AI is, because I've got a stall in here. It does take her a fair while to get in here to work. I don't know if she's there at the moment. Maybe we can check back later. But she does find her way in. And she does actually walk through the maze. She doesn't teleport there. So that's pretty good. Here we've got just some houses, some, well, hops, quite a few food storage places here, and we've got these deer, which if anybody hasn't been watching my videos, I've got a wall where basically I made the wall at the front, the one furthest away from us first. No, I didn't. I moved this one here first, and threw spears through that, and then built the other wall behind it at the right distance, so just a bit of the spear hangs out to hang the heads on, or the skulls on. So that was great fun. Got a few different types of barns around here, a couple of smithies. The smithy has just an assortment of their wares over here, and some raw materials down there in some wicker baskets. And if we go over this way, there's another smithy here. They're a bit messier. They've just got their stuff all over the place. Looks like my shelf has fallen down again. Got a few, we have a lot of cherry trees in the village, so there's lots of different tarts and pies that we have made. So that's good. Unfortunately it's spring, so there's not a lot of crops out. I was planning on doing this over a couple of different installments originally. So I was going to do one in spring so that the flowers were all out, and another one in autumn, I believe, when the crops are down. Anyway, there's flowers along here as well. Couldn't make a bridge, but we put these logs through here so that we can link up to the other side of the river. Again, more storage over here because I'm terrible with my overloading my storages, so I just build more. We've got here we've got a special sign for the honey. And we've got also for the honey, we've got over here, I think it is, there's normally poppies growing there to encourage the bees. Here's a guy on his imaginary motorbike. Just a few flowers on display here. And if we go out this way, there's another stall to get people on the main road. Everybody's riding Harleys everywhere. And oh yes, it's wool. We've been doing a bit of shearing there. And I thought I had something else around here, but maybe it's over the other side. Not as innovative of ideas as I had at my previous village, but still a lot of work has gone into it so far. But there's more to come, of course. One of our many eateries. And a few houses through here as well. More cherry trees. We've got walls on both sides of the creek or the stream, and we have a look around through here. It actually goes almost to the bridge, which is just out of is it Jezerica or Lesnica? I always get the two mixed up. But it's pretty good here. We've got a bit of a setup for the woodworking so that they can get their firewood happening. Bit of production there. So they're kept pretty busy. And along here we have our extraction, one of our extraction places with their supplies there that they've extracted. The Hunter's Lodge with their equipment laid out ready to go. And there's some of their trophies they've had. Over here we have our special Witch's Coven, which looks pretty good at night. Don't know what they get up to there. I choose to not know. Here's our special pie stall with they only sell cherry pies, which is fair enough. And then if we go through this way, there's the main, well, my horse stable, and up through here there's just a little area where they can re-shoe the horses. They've got the stall down there and some horseshoes and hammer and some knives for trimming the hooves. And up here is my character's house, who is not Razumir anymore. Poor old Razumir got killed. But they've got my horse Ruby, that's our house in there, and we've got a bit of a barbecue here. Fair bit of firewood. He's a bit untidy with that. Some meat cooking, bit of salad over there and some bowls. But they've got a great view of the lake and the dock, which is just a fishing hut, which has just got the base down. But it's a great view. We've got 3 other fishing huts over there, and of course the one that's over there is for the other town, which is Lesnica. No, Jezerica. Sorry, I'm a fool. So we're here at the moment. Jezerica's over there. The town sort of takes up a reasonable sort of amount of space. That's where we started off. There's Lesnica there. We've also got a mine over here, a man cave over here, and way up over here is the witch's hut that I built, which is completely run down. It's as bad as you can have it in the game. In fact, if I go to management and houses, I can show you that it is people, the witch's house, 0% condition. It's got very, very, very bad repair. I could show you that, I suppose. I'll tell you what, I'll go over there. It will take me a fair while to fly, so I'll show you that, and then we'll come back here and do a bit of a low fly through at night time. Aha. Here. That's interesting, because I don't remember putting that there. Maybe the witch is here after all. I'll just get around here, show you. So that's the witch's hut, but you can tell that it's in quite bad repair. quite bad indeed. It's alright, I haven't put any witches in here to scare you. But it's in really bad condition. Right, well, let's get back. Hopefully we'll get back before dawn. Well, I don't know if it's quite dark enough yet, but let's just go on the outside of the village here. Have a bit of a flyover at this edge. This is really the outskirts of town. And this out over here is actually Razumir's house. So all that's left there now is his wife, Erwina. But they, of course, used to run the show before their son took over. Place is lit up fairly well. Ah, the Witch's Common. Anybody here? Yes, there's a few of them. Not a lot, but enough to cause trouble around the place, that is for sure. Very appropriate with Halloween approaching. Let's go for a quick rundown here. Actually, I might just go over here because there was some work I was doing the other day that I didn't show people. I put some lights up at the houses along this side of town, which I sadly neglected to do for a while. So all of the lights in front of the houses are fairly recent, just over near the door. Not a lot, but a little touch, you know, just to make it look a little bit better. And I think we'll probably finish up at the tavern. That's just as they're leaving. Oh well, maybe we won't finish up there. Maybe we'll finish up here. Or better yet, let's get a bit of height. Although the lights don't travel for very far. So it's hard to see. But you can probably just make out the village. Well, it does go down to the lake. But anyway, that's my village tour. A little bit different this time. Let me know what you think in the comments. Any ideas on how to make a tour a bit better? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. And of course, good night, John Boy.